Okay guys, today I'm going to be canning sausage. I got a really good deal on it at Walmart, and we eat sausage two ways. So I'm going to make some patties and put them in the jars, and then I'm just going to brown up the others. I'm going to walk you through really quick how I'm going to put them in the jar, and then I'm going to do it and brown up the meat like you do hamburger. And then whenever we get done with both of those, I will be back and show you how to put it in the jars. But first, I'm going to show you how we're going to make some patties. Very clean hands. And bring off my jar. I'm going to be putting these in wide mouth jars. So I just need to fill it up like that, and then I'll put it out on parchment and then release it. And I'll do a couple more here. I don't think you really need to sit here and watch me do the whole 3 pounds of it. But it's really quick, really simple, and that's a good way to make sure that you're not making patties that will not fit in your jars. But I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put them in an oven for 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Not going to cook them all the way through, just get them good and brown on both sides. You can do it in a skillet if you want, but I'm going to have so many, I would rather just do it in one batch and get it over with. And then I'm going to be browning it. Like I said, I'm going to brown my other 3 pounds that I got. I got 6 pounds on special today because it was going out of date. And I figured get it in cans, and I got a good deal on it. There goes my oven telling me that it's at temperature. But this is all I'm doing, and I'll get back to you whenever it's done. Okay guys, I've got my patties made, and I'm just going to chop up my other 3 pounds and brown it, which it doesn't have to be really brown. I just need it to be crumbly and par cooked. And we'll do it like we did hamburger. I don't remember if I did a video on hamburger or not, but I'm just going to cook it until it's no longer pink. It doesn't have to be completely done. And then I'll be back to put it in jars. Alright, so we're back, and as you can see, everything is just on the edge of being cooked. I mean, you can see just a little bit of pink in there, and that's fine. As long as it's crumbly, the heat can pass through like it's supposed to. And the sausage patties, well, they're just par cooked on the outside. They're nowhere near done, but they are what we need. Now, we eat more sausage gravies than we do sausage patties, and that's why we're doing it like this. Now, hot jars, hot food, hot jars. Okay, so I've got my jars in the warmer over here, and I need just a measuring cup here. And I'm not going to worry about the juice in the bottom. Normally for hamburger, I would drain this and then put it in. But being that this is going to be, say, for sausage gravy, I kind of want to keep some of that. And it's just like any other meat. You want an inch head space. Okay, and then take you a clean paper towel or cloth. A little bit of white vinegar just in case there's some grease on the rim. Wipe it down. Lids. Finger tight. Into the canner. Now for the patties, what we'll do is we'll take a jar. It's kind of hot, forgive me. And we'll take the patties and we will lay them in there. And see, they fit really nice in there using that cap as a guide. All right, quit. It's giving me issues chasing them around the pan. And 5 fit really good in there with your headspace, which works out really good for us because that's usually what we would eat. Now I can put both of these in the same canner because they are the same size, they are the same meat. And they will process for the same amount of time. I have a little extra grease around the bottom of it. Lids on, fingertip. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. You see me, didn't you? I did a lot more than fingertip on that one. Lids on, fingertip tight, into the canner. Now I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me do the rest of these. I'm going to do them up, and then I'll be back when I put the last one in the canner. All right, guys, so I'm back. I just finished my last jar. I got 2 jars of 5 patties each and 4 jars of about, right around a pound of sausage crumbles. And let me take you off this thing for a second. And now we're going to come over here, and they're nice and tucked into the canner. We're going to put our lid on. We are going to lock everything, make sure it's on vent. And we are going to start the process. And I will be back when everything is done to show you what it looks like. All right, we are all done. That's the ground sausage. The crumbles. And there's a patties. Okay guys, there we have it. 6 pints of sausage.